Alright, it's time for some Emerald Legacy. I'm calling this my high cortisol gameplay because I've been stuck in the battle factory, unable to unlock the second set of gym leader rematches because I'm bad and or unlucky. So you can see my Hall of Fame debut was at 45 hours. We're now at what? 138. We're nearing 100 hours of time between first and second Elite Four attempts. The team isn't super important right now. What we're after, obviously, is this little symbol right here. We've gotten the pyramid, pike, arena, palace, dome, and the tower symbols, all silver. I don't think I could like mentally go for gold. Maybe as like just something I have on my Game Boy in the future, but it probably would take me a year of work. I don't know. I mean, nearly 100 hours of this of my game time has been here in the Battle Frontier, which most of it has been a pretty good time, other than the factory. It's yeah, it's been a great time so far. I think we can open by checking out the I'll leave the battle scene on for now. If we get like really deep into these attempts, I might turn it off, but just for everybody that's watching or not necessarily reading every input like I will be, I could do that. But we can watch the the replay of shame real quick. I don't really even want to talk over it. Just gonna let it play out for now. This is battle 21 in a row. This cloister I got was like completely carrying this too. And the Absol was kind of crazy too. I think it was choice banded. Like, that damage is brutal. For Battle Factory standards. Oh my god. Probably right now you're asking yourself, how are you losing this? You have your whole team toxic, protect, leftovers, double team. Hitmontop's going for counter so we can get a +6 on the double team. I mean, it's a no-brainer, right? For context, this was my first time getting this far in attempts. Get to the 21st attempt on Legacy. What's crazy is I have my Emerald saved from like high school, and Factory and Tower are the only ones I have silver symbols in. But yeah, we're at +6 double teams here. Watch this excellent play. I was so scared of Giga Drain. Yep, there's the throw. And there it is. And there's the throw. Oh my god. Hydro Pump, Stun Spore. Masquerain was going for Stun Spore. Imagine if I just got the Toxic and just started using Protect or Dive there. I wanna also demonstrate any amount of poison tick damage. That would have been the symbol right there. and you could say I was kind of bitter about Charmeleon when it happened, right? Like, man, if I had anything other than Charmeleon, I think I clutched that even with that mistake. But that's not fair. I don't think that's fair. I think that this loss is completely on me, and even when I win, I'm not saving that recording. I'm saving this one. This was a monumental throw on my part. And I've been actively suffering every single minute leading up to this fight, and every single second after it. It replays in my mind. When I'm going to bed at night, a single tear runs down my face, and I think of that Cloyster at +6 evasion. 6 double teams with Toxic, Protect, and Dive on the move pole, and I switch out. But yeah, so new mantra for this is that fortune favors the bold. I'm going to use my tried and true tactics to get me through the first 14 battles, and we're going to do some learning of the last 7, and we're going to try, when we get to that fight again, we're going to go for the bold plays. We're not going to chicken out. We're going to roll the dice because fortune favors the bold. All right. So, opponent is apparently skilled at handling normal types, so we're probably going to see Furret. Never mind, we're not seeing Furret or Licky Tongue, so that's a curveball, actually. I could see a Porygon showing up. I like Poliwhirl. I've played a lot of the first round. I like Poliwhirl a decent amount. Pitaya Berry's pretty solid. I don't love Phanpy just because it doesn't have much going on. Licky Tongue is not bad. Charmeleon can be good if you have a Disabler. But I don't. Like, if I had a Minun on this team, I would take Charmeleon. But I think I'm going to go Poliwhirl's the lead with Icy Wind. Licky Tongue's nice and tanky. And then Sudowoodo kind of deals with the bug types. And this team's not very good, I won't lie. But we'll see if we can get some good stuff going. My top picks in Battle Factory, I think, are in no particular order. My top 3 is like the Brava, Ariados, and Minun. I think Minun might be my number 1 because it gets Encore, and it is brutal. Okay, so he has Fake Out, Extra Sensory, Feint Attack, and I think Razor Wind. He doesn't have a Grass move. But Feint Attack will hurt. Sipping on a latte right now. It's not hot. I got it like an hour ago, but and luckily he only went for Razor Wood. He didn't go for Feint Attack or anything, so Poliwhirl's still pretty healthy. Thinking we're in good shape here. Pidgeotto has Feather Dance, Aerial Ace, Sand Attack, and something else. Quick Attack, yep. So, I think that AI normally will go for a quick attack here, but it could be randomized. Yeah, it was randomized. I think like the first couple rounds, they kind of just pick random stuff before the AI picks up difficulty. And then 8-ball. If he goes for agility next turn, then or this turn, then I can do a water pulse, sand attack. I'll still go for it. Not bad. Now the question is, do we want to make any swaps? Let's take a look. What does Licky Tongue beat? Licky Tongue has Mud Slap, which I like a lot. Pidgeotto does too, but would also help me break through grass types. I think we swapped Licky Tongue for Pidgeotto here. Although I think Mud Slap is like a really, really, really good move in Battle Factory. I think we're gonna swap to Pidgeotto just because Pidgeotto has Aerial Ace. And Aerial Ace is arguably a better move. You will see why. These bastards spam Double Team or Minimize or Sand Attack or Mud Slap. Okay, Ivysaur is another like contender for a really, really good Pokemon. And you'll see too, some Pokemon are in the first and second rounds, or like the second and third rounds, with the same movesets. So while it's doing Fury Cutter, I think I actually don't know if Poliwhirl would live a Petal Dance without a growth. They have the same special defense, but Poliwhirl would take super effective damage, so I am just gonna swap. Get ready for an Aerial Ace. Okay, yeah. That's what you don't want to see. I think we'll do a Feather Dance and then swap to Sudowoodo. Okay, we've missed. That's fine. Can't use the same move. Rock Slide. Okay, that missed. Feint Attack won't. It can't. You'll see his Feint Attack's gonna do a lot more damage to me. Sudowoodo's decent. He's just slow. And then I think Murkrow's pretty good too. He just gets kind of clipped by bug types, even though he's a flyer, and it makes it hard. And a lot of random stuff carry fighting type moves. Like Licky Tongue has Brick Break. Nidorino and Nidorina both have double kick, stuff like that. I don't remember when the Torment ends, if it ends. I think it's going to go for Protect next turn, so I'll put up a Sandstorm to speed it up. Furret is a Pokemon you absolutely want to see on the enemy team. You do just have to watch because it has Leechy Berry and it can paralyze you, which is brutal. You can't sleep on Furret, but it's a pretty... easy win. Stuff you don't want to see on the enemy team is you don't want to get caught against this Shedinja and you don't have a dark type move or something like that. That's why I'd always say you want an Aerial Ace or a Feint Attack or like a Rock Tomb. Yeah, we wouldn't have got a hit on it in like 3 turns, so there you go. Now you could make a case for Ivysaur here. And I do think I would actually struggle against a bulky water type like a Azumarill. I'd prefer to have Pidgeotto in the lead. I do think it's pretty interesting that you can't swap the order of the Pokemon. I'm young at heart. Is that a Chris Chan reference? So yeah, you'll see shit like this a lot, where you take Ivysaur and immediately run into a Charmeleon. So he's got, I think he has Ember. I don't think it's worth going for like a yeah, growth. You'd probably only need like 2 growths to kill him, but he's got Aerial Ace and Swords Dance and Slash, and he's just a pain in the ass. So what we're actually going to do is spam 3 Feather Dances and then go for Aerial Aces, because he'll probably crit here. Nope. Maybe we'll just go 2 and go to Sudowoodo here. I think that gave us enough time to get a kill here, because it's going to take at least 2 Rock Slides. Wow, never mind. Alright, Chinchou has Spark and Dive. I think I'll go for a Rock Slide, though. Maybe Feint Attack wouldn't have been bad. No, Rock Slide was the move. Also, pro tip, do not sleep on Secret Power. It's either Slam or Body Slam, the Battle Factory. So it's Stab normal type, and it can paralyze. Alright, that's a free second growth, so we just one-hit him here. Overkill, maybe. I'm hoping that playing like this and kind of commentating, narrating will help me focus, and it will lead me to victory. We'll see. I didn't think there was anything I wanted to swap for here. I feel kind of vulnerable to bug types right now. Volbeat, Ariados, Beedrill, even a Masquerain or a Illumise. Kind of spooky. Togetic's probably going to go for either a Follow Me or a Aerial Ace. I think I will. Just go for a kill. Oh, it has Magical Leaf too. Kind of forgot about that. Oh, that's a negligible amount of damage. So, Sandstorm also in this hack has the property where it gives rock types a little buff to their special defense, so that should help. Nice crit. Alright, that's good because this Beautifly is a menace. You have to be ready for bug types in round 1. Like, big time. That Mega Drain's still gonna hurt. Okay. Beautiful. Beautifly is dead. Oh my god, and Volbeat? Is Sudowoodo the bug killer? Wow. No. Normally I like taking Volbeat but I think this team here actually has enough gas to win and Aerial Ace if it goes south. Like, that is not great, but here's what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna miss. I never noticed the little things go in an X. One more or two more. If I miss, it's going to be a lot more. But Bayleaf is scary because it's rocking Toxic, but since Ivysaur's in the lead, we don't have to worry about that. Magby has Fire Punch. You know what? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yep. That would have been great damage, and he's going to Poison probably. We haven't had much BS happen to us. Yep, 2 damage and a Poison. Take off the 16th. Very nice. I think there's a use case for Magby. He's probably the best fire type of the bunch. I mean, that's not very impressive because the other two are Macargo and Charmeleon. And we're getting absolutely dusted right now by Magby. If this one doesn't hit, I have to switch. I might have waited too long. I think a lot of these fights just take so long because of shit like this. It's a low power level and then you do this. It's like, come on. We're getting dusted by a Magby. Thank you. That's really not good. It's really not good. Not good. We gotta kill him. That's not good either. Knocked off my berry, but it's okay. Got him. Things just go south so quick in these fights. I don't think I swapped. Yeah, see? Check it out, man. I think we'll go Surudo here. And I'm not risking shit. We're not even rolling the accuracy on Rock Slide. God, this dude's team is kind of stacked. All right. Come on, Surudo. Nice. Hustle with fake tears, not bad, but like mining, brutal. That was a good one. All right, 7. Let's do it. Steel type. So that's going to be Mawile and Aaron, I think, are the only steel types in round 1. And Mawile has Crutch, so I don't take Shedinja here. So Magby would have been a decent pick to deal with him all a while, but I think what I'm going to try and do is set up Ivysaur. Yeah, like right here is what we're going to do. We're going to spam growth real quick. Alright, I'll be honest, I forgot that Aaron had Aerial Ace. Might have just threw. Never punished. Oh, thank God he went for Future Sight. Ivysaur's cooked anyway. I feel like Kadabra is fucking useless in Battle Factory. And then this turn we'll take the Future Sight. And it'll probably kill. That's decent damage though. Okay, so unfortunately we have to take the Future Sight with our other Pokemon, which sucks. It's happening right now. Oh no, it didn't. You saw that right. Rock Slide misses, and then we get that and 2 Iron Defenses. Oh. So, what do we need? A crit. Mawile is pretty good. I'm a fan of that Pokemon in the second round. My favorite Pokemon in round 2 is Magneton. I think Magnemite and Magneton are just some of my favorite Pokemon in general. But also, it's an absolute beast. Come on, crit! See how Feint Attack does. That's good. Don't really care about that. Ivysaur got us most of the way here. It's gonna... Can I get a crit? I don't even want to say the word again. Just gotta live this one. Oof. Every time they hit, I'm just expecting a cheater crit. Alright, first 7. We're at 40 BP. What's my lifetime BP at? 366. Oh, yeah. What a pleasure. Okay. Okay. Let's hope for some decent luck here. Bulky water types are pretty good. We could open with Whalmer. And then what do I not want to see is bug types. Nose pass would be good. And then do we want something with dig? I think this team's good. Some scary stuff in this second round is Viper, Scyther, Lunatone is pretty scary. Magneton is very scary against my team. Let's send it though. Yeah, see. Wilmer's good though, because if it just goes for a bunch of bullshit, we can roar it out. I might take Lunatone this time. I think a lot of my round 2 runs I've lost to it. It's a cool Pokemon. I thought about using it or Soul. I actually did use Solrock on my Legacy team for a little bit. Let's throw a Defense Curl in there. I think we'll swap Nose Pass out for Lunatone. Unless this guy has a Magneton as well. That's like the most HP I've seen a Citrus Berry activate at in my life. I think I'm gonna roar it. Yep, that's a roar. See ya. Oh, Venomoth is spooky too. That's the one I was forgetting. Yeah. Oh god. Oh, maybe I should have swapped. This dude has a pretty stacked team. I might lose. I hate to say it. At least he didn't get Omni boosted. Okay. Fair enough. Take out, free damage. Feint attack should be our biggest attack, so. I actually don't know if I want to switch because Lunatone has Confusion, Cosmic Power, Light Screen, and what? Does it have a Rock type move? Those passes Thunder Wave. I think I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it. Venomoth is a good pick too, though. My gut's telling me Lunatone. I'm going with it. Fortune favors the bold. Come on. Okay, Chimecho, I'm not very afraid of that, so we can go ahead and Defense Curl. I'm gonna check out if Defense Curl. It is just the first one, so. I think Chimecho could be a valuable Pokemon, because it has Heal Bell, you can get rid of statuses. And it hits okay with a Psychic type move. Just most stuff doesn't really care about Psychic. Oh, I think, is it Poliwhirl or Poliwrath that's in this round that is horrifying? I think there's a Poliwrath with submission. That thing is horrifying to run into. Okay. Okay. Let's see what your third option is. Okay. Just gotta hit one more. Oh well, let's try that. See, I don't really want to deal with Endeavor. Nice. Will we get lucky and this will go for Scary Face as well? Okay. That's a good damage. That's a lot of damage. All right, let's check out what does Lunatone have. Levitate, excellent. Sandstorm, light screen. Okay. Yeah, it's a tank. Love Shogun's Cry. What the hell? Normal types, that's probably Vigoroth, which is gonna spam counter. No, I don't want to swap anything. I'm going to be a mother or a father. I think that was I'm going to be a mother. There's another guy that says I'm going to be a father. Alright, Wigglytuff has Sing. You know what? Let's go for the setup with Lunatone here. Just take our time. Gotta sneeze again. Yeah, buddy. Gotta love this. Now, how much damage are we gonna do? It's the first time he went for Sing in a while. Turns minimum, yup. Pop. The good news is I think it's out of wishes. I stand corrected. Am I still disabled? Yeah. Great. Okay. It's a battle of wits here. This is brutal. I feel like that's doing even less damage. If they have a chancey too, I mean, this was a setup for no reason. Can I just get a crit, bro? Nope. Oh, yeah. Come on, man. You had attacks this whole time? Oh my god. How was that the first time it attacked me? I'm gonna kill it with Sandstorm. No! It's subsided. Oh my lord. Huntail's a really good pick. It's got Bite, Whirlpool, and Mud Slap. And I think Scary Face because it's slow as shit. Nice. Notice how that didn't happen once to Wigglytuff. Swear the RNG is just rigged for some random reason. Pokemon just... It's just impossible to explain. Like, it only let him get confused because he had the person berry, is what I'm saying, basically. Tickle. Oh, yes, sand attack. Why don't they have a, is there a psychic move they can't miss? Like, Bane attack? I'd like to know how psychic moves can miss. Flying types. I think this team's decent. I would really... I don't know. I think Whalmer's actually pretty good. Fuck. That's bad. He's got Karate Chop and Counter. I don't think I want to roll out into him because of that. Hope for... Ooh, yeah, okay. I don't want to mess with that thing. Genuinely. That is a scary Pokemon to face. Oh, God. Okay. Let's do this. Eat that for breakfast. Then we're gonna go roll out. All right. Yeah, I think Whalmer's really good. How much you want to bet his second Pokemon Scyther? Or his third, I mean. His second flying type, I meant to say. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, we need one more to kill. Bam! Ah, close. Very close. Ooh! Boom! Hook, line, and sinker, Whalmer. Sheesh. That was a good showing. No, I don't think I want to swap. I think I really like Whalmer on this team. Lunatoad's decent. Sneasel seems like a good clutch. I don't love that. Do not love that. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is defense curl, and I think we're gonna roar that because we can take out we can take Dragonair out with Sneasel. Yes. Good. Pidgeot is a really solid second round Pokemon. I don't know if Leer counteracted the rollout buff. It definitely counteracted the defense. But what I'm wondering is if it counteracted the rollout buff too. Alright, if Whalmer lives dealing with this Pidgeot, which I don't think he is going to. Oh. Oh. Okay. Do we get a hit here too? Nope. Okay. Problem. I think Sneasel's dead if it gets hit here. Okay, that's good. And what we're not going to do is go for another Icy Wind because it has 95 accuracy. And Wobbuffet we can beat for free because we can just sit there with Sandstorm for 30 turns. But luckily I don't even think he's gonna go for any bullshit on us. I think we're in good shape here. Too little, too late, Wobbuffet. That was a decently scary team, you know. I'm impressed by this current lineup. Do we want to swap to Wobbuffet here? No, because what if that's Poliwrath? Could also be Mantine. Let's see what we got. Azumarill. Politoed with Dig. Okay. Curl. No. I legit can't stand that move. Alright. Synthesis. Something else. Oh yeah, aerial ace synthesis. Psych up. Something else. Ah, swagger! Yeah. Okay, Whalmer's at +4. He's gonna knock himself out. Oh, okay. Now we gotta swap. That's what's crazy is we have to swap there. Swagger, man, it's a great one, isn't it? And fake out misses. Okay. That's the type of shit that just drives me up the wall. When does fake out miss? Okay. Yep. Okay. Alright. We just hit this icy wind. We've missed twice in a row. Do you think we outspeed it with feint attack now? Nice. Alright. We got the swagger buff. We're snapped out of confusion. +2 attack. Boom. Okay. Mind you, he also has dive, but I'd rather see him use dive than fucking... Yeah, that's fine. That I don't love. Yo, swagger is so fucking annoying. Gotta be like the most annoying thing I can think of. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm just gotta sit here. Hit. Ah. Of course we hit through that time. Oh my god. Brutal. Oh, why can you get confused while you're asleep? Oh my lord, dude. That was brutal. I forgot he had a second water type. That's how brutal that was. I don't care if you use amnesia. If I gotta swap off Sneasel, I'm whirlpooling and using rollout. It'd be nothing to me. I'm tempted to take Polytoad because good lord, was that brutal? That was brutal. That's why I use roll. Ooh. I think we're gonna keep this team. How often do you get through all 7 with the same Pokemon? Let's see. Because it's flying types. Hopefully she opens with... Okay. I won't lie, that's not what you want to see. Yeah. So hopefully this roar just goes through. Yeah, so we're probably cooked. Just being honest, that's probably game. Alright, cool. That's not great either. That's low-key really an annoying Pokemon. Really. This is a pretty good combo. Crit kill. Nope. Boom! Come on, Wacky Whalmer. One good hit on this Yama is literally all we need. Let's fucking go! Alright, Whalmer might be the GOAT. Are you kidding me? Oh, baby. Yeah, that was a good use of your move. Boom! That's a Whalmer sweep for the win! Oh my God! Oh, how could you? Wow. That was a good Whalmer sweep. Alright, I'm going to do a quick intermission and let the RNG run. And then I'm going to try for the win here. If we get silver symbol, maybe I'll do some gym leader rematches. Or maybe that'll be a different stream. We'll see. Okie dokie. Got some hydration. Had a little fruit bar. Get the brain nice and refreshed here. Let the RNG run for a couple minutes, and now we're gonna see what we got. All right, let's get something good. All right, grass types. What are the grass types in round 3? Off rip, pretty happy with this. So Quick Claw and okay, I would have rather seen a Hustle, but honestly, Shed Skin isn't bad. As we have all 100 accuracy. Excuse me. This is a pretty good Pokemon. Rest. Got a Levitator. What do we think about ooh. No matter how we slice it, I think it's gonna be like a double up on some stuff, right? Like, I think I really wish Lairon had a rock move. It would be way easier to pick if he did. I think that's why I gotta go with Soul Rock instead of Lairon. And then Bug type, fighting types. Everything has fucking Earthquake too. Just to warn that. What's our speeds? 99, 74, 35, 99. Okay. Solrock being as fast as Golbat is weird. What are we afraid of here if we take these two? So Viper beats like water types, grass types. I think I'd be worried about like a psychic type like Grumpig or Lunatone as well. So I don't want to take Golbat for that reason. Tangela, honestly, maybe isn't very bad. 90, 90, 124, 89, 106, and 94. See, Marshtomp is deceptively frail here, but is carrying Muddy Water. Steel type. You know what? Let's try Tangela. I think there's probably a lot of switches I'd be okay with. Maybe I should have taken Lairon there. Ooh, that's tough to pick. Okay. Tropius. Not sure if he's carrying Earthquake or not. Viper's pretty good damage though. I really wish it was Hustle. Okay. Does Tropius have Chlorophyll? I'm not even sure what Tropius' abilities are. Alright, that thing probably has Solar Beam, but that's fine. We're just gonna Sludge Bomb again. Or definitely a Synthesis. Nice. I was thinking swapping the Soul Rock wouldn't be bad. But yeah, you know, like, Viper's just really good. I do think I need like a dark type. Cacturne may not be a bad choice. What do we think? Cacturne over Tangela? Cacturne's like a sandstormy, tanky guy. Especially if he has Sand Veil, he gets like the rock type buff where he gets a bonus to his special defense and then his evasion as well. Alright, I think Bayonet probably has like Will-O-Wisp or like Shadow Ball or something. Oh, I didn't mean to do that! Oh well. I meant to hit Summary. Okay, that was a decent play. Teeter Dance, Feint Attack, Sandstorm, Mega Kick. Alright, let's check its stats out. I think this thing's pretty good. So yeah, let's set up Sandstorm. I don't know why I got the sniffles all of a sudden here. Just go Feint Attack, right? I don't love the two Screeches, but I can swap into Soul Rock as well. Alright, nice Sand Veil. Alright, you know, this team is feeling solid. It's really cool looking too. Cacturne, Soul Rock, and Viper. All very cool Gen 3ers. Ooh, okay. Heavily considering swapping here, but I could go... Okay. I'm gonna swap now. That was lucky. Fortune favors the bold. That's what we said from day one. From minute one. We're like... We're 90 minutes in. We're gonna swap off. We're gonna go to Soul Rock in the Sandstorm. It's probably gonna turn off right this turn, but that's fine. Yep. Rock Slide. Great. Great, great, great. Alright, how are we looking? Tell me it's used this sunny day. That would be cinema. A white herb. And we outspeed. Huh. Whatever. There's a lot less bug types in the third round, but you still have to watch out for Masquerain and I think Scyther and Venomoth. Neutral Sludge Bomb. Maybe could have went for the flinch, but it's fine. Imagine if this thing was choice too. Oh my lord. Right. What's up, Iggy? Oh, now we are choiced. Okay. Well, ask and you shall receive. Hold on. Come here, kitty. Hang on, I got a cat. Oh, what's uppies? Those who know. Come on, buddy. I know. Good kid. So, do we keep trying with this? I don't think we keep going for the choice banded poison. I think we can hold off because it's going to go for trick again. Obviously. It's fine. Now we swap abilities and I get color change and he gets Sand Veil. That's actually annoying. Is this Kecleon user a very high IQ? And it has Break Break. Okay. Tear Dance missed. I think I swapped because he's still poisoned and he's still poison type and he's confused and I have choice band. I can go Earthquake and Sniper. Maybe Soul Rock would be a good swap there too. I don't know, but we're gonna. Am I? Is that how that works? I'm still choice band, right? Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. What do you mean missed? Oh yeah, because he had Sand Veil. Excuse me. Goofy. That's the most work I've seen a Kecleon do, and he didn't do shit. Goofy Pokemon. All right, choice band, Earthquake. A little bit of an awkward fight, but that was fine. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt! I think Iggy will be my good luck charm here. Oh! Okay. I was gonna say, does that thing have Ice Beam too? Did we lose to Delcatty here? That's the question. It's very possible. Don't know if I outspeed it. Let's see. I think I just Earthquake to be safe here. A crit, of course a crit. Please kill. No, man, not like that's game. That's game. This is what I mean. Like it's just pure luck. Oh, I was defeated. Wow. Woo. I don't think we swapped. Genuinely. Delcatty was kind of a threat there, though. No? I thought that, like, I've lost so many times in here, I just figured that was it. Ooh, that's not good either. Can I get a poison? Wow! That works too! That's gonna hurt. Ah! Dun, 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 dun. Alright, Porygon has Psybeam. Or, I don't know what he has actually. Psychic. Okay. Icy Wind 2. Let's Sandstorm. Try attack. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go for attacks here. I think it's pretty good. Psychic, Tri-Attack, Thunder Wave. Be really good if it was a Porygon too. I would take it. I'm a little bit nervous. He's wearing me down pretty good. Is he gonna go for Tri-Attack again? He's dead either way, but do I live? Yes. Cool. We'll get a sandstorm damage on whatever comes out next. Alright, Plusle has Thunderbolt. See if we can teeter dance it. Seismic Toss. Plusle could be a good pickup. I think maybe we swap Cacturne for Plusle here. Last person said their bike was their best friend, and this person says they'd rather run than bike. Ooh. Okay. That's scary. That was scary. Okay. And you have Shadow Ball. Golly, man. I like Persian because it's fast, but it just doesn't hit very hard at all. Apparently neither does fucking Soul Rock, jeez. Swap off of that. It's crazy because we swapped this for Cacturn. Oh, thank God we did. Holy shit. Kingler has Guillotine. It's definitely what it's going to be going for. And it doesn't matter. Kingler's kind of a run ender, so that was a little bit spooky. Alright, Dragonair. Not sure what that's gonna use. Just gonna go for a Sludge Bomb. Frustration, okay. That can hurt. It wasn't too bad. Alright, so what we're gonna do if it's gonna rest. Next time it rests, we're just swapping straight to Soul Rock. Beautiful, we actually lived. Fortune favors the bold. Should've went Seismic Toss there, huh? Alright. Dragonair does have Shed Skin, so it could wake up this turn, but we're just gonna go for Cosmic Powers. It's like whatever, right? Don't love that. I also don't love that. That's good damage, but fuck, that's not good at all. That is not good. Can I just get like a crit? Fortune favors the bold. One more. I need to steal that thing. I need that. One more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna lie, it's not looking good here. Can I just crit? I think that's +6 right there. And that's a really bad time to get paralyzed. I don't think we swap because one of the ways out of this is a seismic toss when it's at like when it ate 2 of those earthquakes. 2 to 3. Can I just get a crit, dude? Like, I'm begging you to crit. No shot. Alright, and then this thing is something that I was worried about personally because it has shit like that. Luckily, Cosmic Power is clutching up for us. Give me one more. All right. Wow. All right, now here's the question. We're at 21. Do we swap? No! We go for it! We fucking go for it! Alright. Fortune favors the bold. It's only my second time here. We got it first run on stream. This is feeling like a miracle. Alright, that thing has Earthquake. Alright, I think what I want to do is go for Cosmic Power then. Hope I don't flinch. Maybe one more? Because he has Sand Veil. Alright. So we're speed tied because we're going 50-50 on turn order. Nice. One more. My hands are so sweaty. I want to, like, I really want to win this. I really, really, really want to win this. Nice. That is almost no damage. I think Viper's the play here. Fortune favors the bold. Alright, we just gotta live teeter dance. Do we want to swap? I think we want to swap. Because I can seismic toss. Come on, puzzle! Okay. 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 Fortune favors the bold. What's the last one? 1-1. Wow. What is that thing eating? Is it the tankiest Mightyena ever? Oh well. I can't do another run. Maybe I should have rolled the dice more on Viper. I don't know. That was a good one though. I don't have any hard feelings about losing that one. Man. Just brutal. It's just brutal. Alright, well. I'll probably call it there. Actually, you know what? Let's go do something cool. Let's throw in a little bonus here at the end. Alright, we're at 43 BP. I don't know if there's anything else I want to... Oh, yeah, I want to get... Itachi one more move. But we'll get there. Let's go grab our 6th member out of the box. Show you what the final team's looking like. Got trusty old Gummy here. I changed around his whatchamacallit is EV. We got Pico, the Ludi. Swift Swim, kind of simple. Got Dragon Dance, T-Tar, Egg. Kind of like our game winner. I got Itachi. I'm gonna grab, instead of Dragon Claw, I want Thunder Punch, I think. Or if I can get Ice Punch. And then Latios. You already know how a Latios goes. And then a Skarmory. Let me quick see how this fight plays out. I don't have anybody with Surf, really. It's fine. They're on a repel. Oh, that's awkward. I'm gonna save. I might get dusted here. I just know there's a boss fight up here. I have no idea what it looks like. Oh, I have to do the... Uh-oh. Am I gonna embarrass myself up here? You're the one who called Rayquaza down from the heavens and put Kyogre and Groudon on the rest? My people, the Draconoids, we've always looked to Rayquaza as our Dragon Lord, the great guardian of balance. But that balance, it's so delicate. Like, one little push and whoosh, it could all just tip over. Oh, that was weird. It maintained my momentum, too. Look at her. Her big ass is what stopped me from... Ugh, fuck. Yep. Alright. Game Boy, the GameCube D-pad. I'm not gonna blame it. But it's just gonna take me a couple tries. And I don't want anybody to make fun of me. Oh, okay. No. That one was on me, man. I look like I don't know what. Right. Now we just... Oh. Oh. 1,000 years ago, a fierce eruption rose up from the sea. That's what gave us Sutopus, but it also stirred up Groudon and Kyogre. At first, they seemed calm until they met each other. Then, chaos! My ancestor back then was the lore keeper, and she prayed with everything she had for Rayquaza to return. And when Rayquaza did, it calmed the storm. You say Rayquaza or Rayquaza? Quasar. I guess it's Quasar, right? It calmed the storm, putting those two back to sleep. Since then, we've carried on this role, passing down our knowledge. Ready to call Rayquaza again, even if it's ever needed. Alright, bitch, I don't need stories here, okay? After the fierce clash, once Kyogre and Groudon sank back to the depths and Rayquaza returned to the sky where it watches over us, that's when my people built the Sky Pillar. A place where we can reach out to our Dragon Lord when the world's in danger. It's like our own link to the heavens where we can call to Rayquaza if we ever need it again. That's tough. No, I fuck with that. Shit. Fucker. Fuck. You know how hard it is with the GameCube pad? Nah, I'm not making excuses. No excuses, man. Oh. Oh! Okay. Alright, now we just... Oh! Oh! Oh my god, this is hard. Alright. I can't do it. I need to be on the Game Boy. No! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh. Why? Oh, fuck me. Oh. Oh, why can't... Nah, dude. Like, Zinnia, can you help a brother out here? Like, give me a fucking break. I can't do it. There's like a fucking split-second input lag or something. It's fucking impossible. Oh. No! I'm gonna start saving. Oh! I hit them on fucking left! fucking theft! Oh, jeez. Burning through all my repels here. Oh my god. Nah. I'm not above it. I'm not above it. I don't want you to think I'm above it. I don't want you to think I'm above this. You hear me? I don't care if it takes me all fucking day. And we fucking do that. It was soft resetting at the sky. Yo, I just want to lay up for a win here. You like, come on. Okay. And all right. Nope. Hang on, Zinni. I'll be right there. Hang on. Nope. Hear me out. Gee, yeah. That's brutal. Oh my god. There we go. Oh. Oh my god. From that eruption, the Cave of Origin was born. A place holding secrets that go back to the very roots of Pseutopolis itself. Only a handful, like Wallace, can really understand it. The cave and the Sky Pillar? They're two halves of the same mystery, each part of life's balance. Wallace could guide you there because of his ancient Pseutopolan blood. Just like mine of the Draconids. See? We're bound together that way. Oh, Jesus. Please, not another one. We knew there was a chance Kyogre and Groudon may wake again, even after so many years of peace. So, as a safeguard, we created the red and blue orbs, hoping they'd keep the peace. But they were never really put to the test. No one knew for sure if they could control creatures that powerful. We hoped Rayquaza wouldn't have to be summoned again. But fate's a funny thing, isn't it? And here we are, with you being the one to summon Rayquaza when Hoenn needed it most. Alright, we made it. Rayquaza's purpose is more than just keeping Groudon and Kyogre in check. It's to preserve the balance when no one else can. And we believe one day something even greater could threaten the balance. Threaten that balance. Something we might not be able to face alone. That's why I'm here, to see if you can stand beside Rayquaza, to make sure you're the real deal. So what do you say? Ready to show me what you've got? Ooh, a little tune. Lord Keeper Zinnia. Oh, she's a single battle too. Okay. I mean, you could see that one coming. I think I'm just gonna say I live that. Do we want to go to Latios or Ludi here? I think Latios. I forgot I'm choiced. What's a good term for sub? That's not great. I'm under-leveled, but I think I can do this. I was expecting a double. I think I could just go for a kill here. I should have tried dance, but it's fine. Interesting. Signal beam on Flygon. Is he choiced? I love confusion. I think we'll let Pistachio just do some work here. Flygon can't really stop us. That level deficit's crazy. Alright, now something swaps in, gets hit with sand and spikes. That's crazy. Gen 3 rules are weird, man. Ready? Spikes. Yum, yum, yum! Heal Bell on Ampharos. Alright, we can't have a double Hydro Pump this. Ready, and now I'm gonna be paralyzed. Does it only have electric moves? Triple miss. Let's try again. What item does it have that I'm missing 4 times in a row? Okay. Oh, cool. Heat packing Thunder Punch. That's worse. Nope, lefties. Leech Seed double team. Sub. Wow. Probably Crunch, right? Leaf Blade, Crunch, Leech Seed, double team. Two could play this game. Yep. Ooh, this is a good battle. And the AI knows how to use Altaria too. Thomas, take notes. Sky Attack, Natural Cure, and Rest. Then it's the classic Fire Blast, Brick Break. Okay. Toxic? Is it a bulky set? Wow! This is tough. Come on, Sceptile v Sceptile, that's tough. That was cool. That was a good boss fight. Got the white boy clapping at the end of that. That's tough. You and Rayquaza together. I'm leaving this task to you, our new successor, Zach. That's tough. You and Rayquaza must protect nature, Pokemon, the people. All right. Brutal. That was sick. Let's go check him out a couple times. Sableye! I'm gonna talk about a Pokemon I've used a lot lately. One was enough. Talk to you later, pal. That was a great battle. Wow. Yeah, I never want to climb Sky Pillar again, so I'm gonna do a couple of resets here, see if we can get a decent Rayquaza and call it a day. I would not call that very good. Wow, what an excellent game. Even if I can't beat Battle Factory, wow. Because I think my team's just about ready to take on the Elite Four again, too. I really want to do the battle. I really want to do all the gym leader rematches a couple times just to get some XP and levels. Do I have a skipper? Of course not. Why would I do something like that? Why would I have something like an escape rope? And no, I'm not soft resetting for a shiny. I'm just looking at the nature and the IVs. Alright, well, I'll probably do this a couple more times. I guess I'll call this stream here. Got Rayquaza, got 21 wins on the Battlefront, or 20 wins on the Battle Frontier and lost. And we got a really nice Zinnia fight. That was a good time. Okie dokie. I will catch you guys